All right guys, I have not seen this video, but I did do this job, and I know the site we're going on is almost impossible to get to. This is literally was my first choice. Down the parking lot, over the curb, and down the sidewalk. And that's a brand new sidewalk. They just poured. All right guys, well, this is the day's project, and we have no access, so we got to come in this way, down the sidewalk, or that way down a sidewalk, and we're sure as heck not going down, hopefully that way. I really hope we're not doing that. We got to cut this area out. We've already got the drain tile installed underneath the sidewalk, so then we're gonna catch this downspout, the water from it, put a riprap drainage swale in, regrade this area to get the water to go to the drainage swale, and boom, down to the blue house, because that's our only option. Tim's got silt fence that's got to go in around the property, and we're got work to do, so let's just go. So Tim and I discussed what equipment could we even get in over all these sidewalks and everything. You know, could we use a small ASV skid steer? Could we use the mini axe? And I said, before we get too far into it, let me just try and see if this mini loader can do it, because I know this is not going to damage the sidewalks. It weighs about as much as a big ride-on lawnmower. Literally, it's so light, and these tires won't damage the turf. So if worst case scenario, I have to back up onto that lawn behind me, the part that we're not working on, it's not gonna get tore up, and the sidewalks aren't gonna get damaged. So I just wanted to see what it could do. All right guys, I kind of have a tentative plan lined up. I've got the general area just rough cut out. I just wanted to see if this could cut. We've got frost in the ground, we got snow coming. So I didn't know if we were even able to dig with that big bucket. I've got the pipe located, so I've got to cut the rest of that trail out that way. The reason I'm stockpiling materials there is my concept is hopefully I can dig right straight into it to load it up and haul it out, because I don't feel comfortable going backwards. I got turf tires, which means I don't have a whole lot of traction. But here's where it gets tricky. I got to squeeze through this brand new sidewalk. I got to cross it. That's hence why I've got this, because it's the only thing that could actually drive on a sidewalk other than a lawn tractor without destroying it. That gate there, so squeeze through here, back up, and go down this way. I could maybe go that way, but we got cars and vehicles and a curb line there, light pole. So if I go this way, I'm gonna be bouncing over it. Somebody tried to do it. You can see they already wrecked stuff here. So this way is a no-go. Light pole, cars, just no way. I can't get the truck to me, so I gotta go to the truck. So this is my path. Maybe I could get in there. I don't know. Not the way it looks. So I'm gonna be going down this way. And I park my truck and trailer right where I want my dump truck to go, because otherwise everybody else will park there. Load up there. We'll see. I don't know how that'll go. I don't see any other paths. It would be nice if I could go use the parking lot versus the sidewalk, but I don't think any of these guys have plans on leaving the lot. Okay, just the document. We've already got a cracked sidewalk. We've got some turf damage around here. It's easier to do it ahead of time than to try to explain what's going on after the fact when you didn't actually do it. I don't know how this is gonna go. I've never tried to load a dump truck with this thing. I didn't know if this was gonna work. It's the first time trying right here. Right in and over, man. Right in and over. Alright guys, I'm not sure how well it looks from up here, but the mini loader not only can load the dump truck, but the center is here, and it's actually loading over center, so which is impressive. Most of the times when something can barely reach, it'll all load it side heavy on the side you're loading from. This is loading side heavy on the opposite side, meaning I got room to spare. That is awesome! That is awesome! And I'm gonna get down and keep working. See drips on the ground? Look at.
Yeah, but that is that water or is that hydraulic?
I don't know. Yeah, water. This came from up north and we had just got snow yesterday, so there's got to be snow inside of it and it's not used to warm temps, so whew. So I've been practicing my grading in this, and I've got a job coming up where I think not this job, but I think I finally got the grading in this mini loader nailed. Nailed. Okay, so this is the riprap going out to the job site. The camera magnet mount kind of goes wherever it wants to, doesn't it? Alright, let's see how he does. Oh, wires. We're watching for that box to not hit them power lines. I got you covered! I'm watching! So he's dumping the air on the truck right now. So that'll give him an extra 6 inches of clearance. We use airbags for the suspension. First time I ever heard of using that on a dump truck. I thought it was stupid, but it actually works pretty decent. We don't do a ton of off-road. Yeah, you're gonna hit! If he pulls forward. Dump, come. You can come. Okay, dump the whole thing. You're good then. Yeah, I was a little worried about him because it's kind of automatic when you get used to dumping, pulling forward at the same time, right? Yeah, and I did not want him to do that. All right. We're gonna go 5 foot wide. The rolls are 6 foot, but we're still gonna double it up and then cut it to the right dimensions. That way we're not worried because our trench isn't gonna be perfectly straight this way. It's gonna go whoosh, kind of like that instead. So we are going to staple the fabric down, especially up around the throat of the pipe, or the outlet of the pipe, I should say, because that way we can't get any of it bunching up and going down. So here you go, Zach. We'll do that. All right, I'll help you. We'll get that busted out. So the reason I'm stapling it, it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to get covered in riprap. I just didn't want the fabric to bunch unevenly underneath it. So I didn't want the fabric to pull. God, that's a tight turn right around that fence. This machine just maneuvers on a dime. It's just like... Today's drink is strawberry Waterloo. Ooh, that looks nice. That, the video. All right, Zach, you can crack open the seed. We'll throw that out real nice. We'll rake it in, then we'll put the straw blankets out. So the reason we brought black dirt in, even though we have a site we just got done hauling black dirt out, is this is light and fluffy, and the black dirt we were digging up was hard packed clay. If we had a hydro bucket or something here, or a power rake, we could have just used what was on site, but we didn't have it, and it was easier to grab a half a load of black dirt, spread it out, than to run down and get the tool. So there you go. Now we've just got to get the seed and straw blanket out next. So I'm hand casting the seed, and then we're gonna rake that seed in. We're gonna eliminate all of the heavy spots. Heavier seed is not good. Heavy seed will actually overcompete with each other and kill each other. So it's better to light seed the first time and then come back and light seed a second and a third time if you've got any weak spots, than to just go really super heavy. Okay guys, couple quick things about this material we're using. Silt sock, technically we call it the straw blanket. It's designed to protect seed and new plants from birds and wind. And so we have the majority on this slope. Looks like it's going this way, but most of the water is actually going to be running down towards Zach at this point. So since we got water flowing two directions, that way and this way, we've rolled it out this way, and then we've overlapped it like shingles this way. That way as it comes down, so let me be very clear, overlapped it like shingles. This is how we overlapped it, because the water is going to flow this way. If we did it the other way, this edge could come up right here. So that's it. We're gonna keep going. We got plenty still to do. Now that fabric does get stapled, and that's where we really do a good job and push those staples in deep, because they stay in place and you don't want them popping up and getting caught by a lawnmower. And I believe that's gonna be our video for today, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. We got a cool one coming up if you haven't heard. All right, you guys. Well, Zach and I got a little bit more to do. We're going to staple the turf establishment blanket down. I'm going to go drop off the mini loader and get ready, because we may have snow coming tomorrow. So we'll get prepped for the next one, but that's it for today. Hope you guys had fun along the ride. Let me know what you think. And that's all I got for you. We're going to be cleaning up while it's getting dark. And so I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed it. God bless. Go get them, you guys. Zach, you got any closing statements?
Keep them between the rows.
There you go. Keep it between the rows. See you later, you guys. And I think that's the saying from the Minnesota Millennial Farmer. Zach loves that guy, and so do I. One of my favorite channels. He's actually inspired me to improve my videos. And just actually today, I was texting with him about possibly doing a collaboration. Sorry, my phone just went off. And we're gonna do something together. But you know what? Instead of us planning it out, I'd actually like to hear from you guys. What would you guys like us to see? Would you want to see him come my way, maybe do snow plowing, or me go to his way and do something? And what would that look like? Or maybe both. I don't know. We're both totally open to ideas. And if you haven't seen his channel, it's amazing. It really is. It's really an awesome channel. It's that good. And that's all I got. God bless you guys. Go get them. And hopefully we'll see you on another one. Catch you guys later. Nailed.